Hi everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome to Easy Cooking. So today's recipe is going to be lemon cupcakes. This recipe was actually requested by one of my subscribers. She requested for a cupcake recipe in Spanish, so I'm going to be making this one in Spanish too. To watch the Spanish version, just click right here. The preparation time is about 30 minutes. The cooking time is also 30 minutes. Let's get started.
Let's go through the ingredients. We need 1.5 cups of cake flour, 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter softened, 1/4 cup of sour cream, 3 eggs at room temperature, half a tablespoon of lemon zest, 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a teaspoon of lemon extract. I'm going to make a lemon cream cheese frosting and a chocolate mousse frosting. For the lemon one we need 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, half a stick of unsalted butter also softened, 1.25 cups of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and half a tablespoon of lemon juice. For the chocolate frosting we need 1.25 cups of heavy cream, 4 ounces of semisweet chocolate chips, 2.5 tablespoons of powdered sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and chocolate sprinkles for garnish. And if you want, for an extra layer of flavor, you can add a pinch of your favorite instant coffee. Also take in mind that this is a chocolate mousse that I'm going to be using as a frosting, so it needs to be refrigerated before using it. Let's get started. Combine the flour with the baking powder, the salt, and the lemon zest. Mix together and set aside. Into different bowls, we're going to separate the egg whites from the egg yolks, also set aside. In an electric mixer, blend the butter, sugar, and sour cream together. Blend until well combined and fluffy for about 2 or 3 minutes on medium-high. Reduce the speed to low and add the egg yolks one at a time. Make sure to beat each yolk for about 30 seconds before adding the next one. Scrape down the sides if you need to. Reduce the speed to medium-low and add the lemon and the vanilla extract, also adding the lemon juice. Reduce the speed to the lowest and add the flour mixture a little at a time. Scrape down the sides again if you need to. Remember, do not overmix your batter. If you do overmix, the cupcakes will be really hard, and we don't want that. We just want to combine the flour with the rest of the ingredients. Once the flour is thoroughly combined, you can remove the batter from the mixer and set it aside. Now we're going to work with the egg whites. Blend the egg whites until very thick and fluffy for about 4 to 5 minutes on high. Once the egg whites are ready, we're going to combine them with the cake batter. Add 1/3 of the egg whites into the batter and slowly fold them together. Take your time. This step will make the cupcakes super moist and delicious, so do not skip it. By folding the egg whites into the batter, we will have a perfect cupcake, rich, moist, and fluffy in the inside. Continue to slowly fold in the egg whites with the batter until you're done. I'm going to be using these cute cupcake wrappers, but you don't have to use any wrappers if you don't have any. Just spray your cupcake pan with cooking spray and pour the batter into the pan. Give the pan a little shake just to make sure the batter has settled on the bottom of the pan, and bake at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes. When you insert a toothpick in the middle of your cupcake, you want the toothpick to have little crumbs on it. If it comes out clean, it means you overcooked the cupcakes and they will just get drier as they cool. So just cook your cupcakes until the top feels springy and the toothpick comes out with few crumbs on it. Let them cool completely before you put on the icing. I'm going to make the chocolate frosting first because it needs to be refrigerated for about 20 minutes before I use it, so I'll start with that one. In a small bowl, I'm going to microwave half a cup of the heavy cream for about 40 seconds. Once the heavy cream is heated, I'm going to add the chocolate chips and stir together for about 15 seconds. Cover the bowl and set aside for about 5 minutes so the chocolate chips can get melted. If the chocolate chips do not melt completely, you can always microwave again for about 20 to 30 seconds. In an electric mixer, blend the rest of the heavy cream the vanilla extract, and the powdered sugar. Blend until the heavy cream is light and fluffy for about 3 minutes on high speed. Now we're going to fold the whipped cream into the chocolate mixture. Make sure the chocolate is cold and completely melted. Add a third of the whipped cream into the chocolate and slowly fold them together with small circular motions. Keep on doing this until the whipped cream is well combined with the chocolate. Refrigerate for about 20 minutes before frosting the cupcakes. Now let's get started with the lemon cream frosting. In an electric mixer on medium speed, blend the cream cheese and the butter. Blend until well combined for about 3 minutes. Then add the lemon juice and the vanilla extract. Blend for 1 more minute. Reduce the speed to low and slowly add in the powdered sugar. Continue to blend on low until the sugar is completely dissolved for about 2 or 3 more minutes. And that's about it, the frosting is done. Now we have to make sure the cupcakes are completely cold before frosting them. You can decorate the cupcakes any way you want. You can use a pastry bag, a Ziploc bag, or a butter knife to decorate them. It's all up to you and whatever you have on hand. I'm using my pastry bag with a large round decorating tip. I wanted to use a fancier tip but I couldn't find it, so the round one will do for now. I already filled my pastry bag with the frosting and I'm going to start frosting on the outside and swirl the frosting into the center of the cupcake. And that's about it. Start frosting on the outside and bring the frosting to the center of the cupcake. I'm going to keep on frosting the cupcakes until I'm done, and I'm also going to repeat this last step with the chocolate frosting. I garnished the lemon cream frosting with lemon zest and garnished the chocolate frosting with chocolate sprinkles. And that's about it. I really hope you like this recipe. Today I want to do a shout out for one of my favorite YouTube barbecue channels. His name is Rabbit Barbecue. He has an amazing channel. You will find tons of delicious barbecue and other amazing recipes, so please take a minute to go check out his channel. You won't regret it, and if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to his channel. Please don't forget to visit my blog to print this and some other delicious recipes, and don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future updates. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.